Making fufu with my homemade fufu flour was such fun. And here I am with the final two, and as you can see, one is darker than the other. Let's get right into it as I show you all the difference. For this next method, I added some mashed potato mix. This will break some of the stretchiness. So this is ideal for those of you that don't like very starchy fufu. So again, 1 cup of plantain flour, 2 cups of cassava flour, and the cup of mashed potato mix that I blended. Add in your water onto your fire and just make your fufu. The only thing is with this method, I made the mix a little thicker because if you add too much water, it'll be very soft. You don't want that. So you want to start with as less water as possible and then add it if needed. Cover and allow it finish cooking and then finish your fufu making process. And if you watched the part 1, you can tell that that was way stretchier than this. Although this have some stretchiness, it's not as stretchy as the first one. So yeah. Beautiful. Now to the final method, I'm using 1 cup of plantain flour and 2 tablespoons of tapioca flour. The tapioca is going to give it the stretchiness because using plantain flour alone, you're not gonna get any stretchiness. I mean, just a little bit, okay? And don't worry, I'll bring the recipes of how I made all these homemade flour. I got y'all. And as you can see, this is darker than the first two because it has more plantain. And also when I was making this plantain flour, I left the seed in it. The previous ones, I took the seed out. Plantain always gets darker if you use it alone. So it kind of look like Jijin face the wall, but it is fufu. My kids don't like this. They like the first two. So we'll stick with the first two. And that is done as well. We're going to dress it up and then all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. So this was in part 1. This was our first method. If you missed it, I'll leave the link for you to check it out. And oh my gosh, everything was good. The soup was good. The fufu was the way we wanted. For the second method, I started eating before realizing my camera wasn't rolling. So it still looks good. And then finally, our dark fufu. But we enjoyed it anyway. Would you give this a try? Let me know in the comments. I love y'all. Bye.